worn down. Look at that. There's nothing left in between.
There's no wire in there.
Look at this. Look at that. Alright, good morning everyone. So we are on the first job of the day. So we have a Altea Ibiza here. Loads of light on the dash. So you've got your EPS light, you've got power steering light, you've got your ABS light constantly staying on, and there's another complaint that I believe is not related to it, but when they're apparently in 7th gear, it will just go down on its own. I believe this is the DSG. Yes, it is a DSG gearbox. We're here to actually investigate what's wrong, why the ABS light and all of that stays on. So we'll have a look. So as you can see right here on our Altea, you can see here ABS, 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 and the control module for the ABS is not even here. It's not even appearing. So obviously there is something wrong with our ABS module or the wiring, or it could be anything, to be honest. So we're gonna go and investigate. What we have to do is we're gonna have to obviously check the basics. We're gonna check our fuses to begin with, just to make sure that nothing is blown. Yeah, I'll show you how I check my fuses and stuff like that. So come with me, come.
Oh. Is that a blown fuse?
I think so. So that's that one. And we'll check these small fuses as well.
Another one?
Yeah, another one. Alright, so 2 broken fuse, as you can see right there. 10 amp fuse and a 7.5 amp fuse. Not related to ABS though, so one of them is to manage the aircon for the inside, and one is for the rear wiper, so it's not really related to that. I've checked all the fuses inside and it's all fine except for these 2, but anyway, we've replaced them. They cost nothing. Let's go and have a look under here now. Right, let's check this. Let's check this one out. That fuse is okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Obviously this one's not used, I don't know why I checked it, but that's all fine. Let's check this one as well. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Right, so the next thing that we're going to check is obviously this ABS control module here. We're going to see if the wiring is okay or not. So that checks out fine, the ABS control module, all the connectors in it. However, I have found something that is related to it. As you can see right there, S1 ABS control unit, 25 amps, which is that one there. And come have a look at this. Look at that. So, anyone thinks that that's okay? Do you, John?
I don't think that is, mate.
I don't think, mate. I don't think so, mate. Look at this.
It's pixie dust.
Green stuff. I like green stuff. I like finding green stuff. Yeah, we're going to be rewiring that because I believe that is going to be related to this 25 ampere over here. Yeah, I can see it already, and that's what controls the control module. You just follow that wire. That is definitely the one for the control module, the ABS control module, that is. So we're going to be rewiring that, and that should fix this customer's issue. So for whenever we work on electricals, you obviously have to disconnect the battery just to make sure that you're not shorting anything else. You don't want to add job to your job. Just disconnect the earth and that should be okay. But what we're going to do, blind this and just connect the wires together pretty much, and make sure to secure it and put something else to protect it, a layer of electrical tape, or if we still have it, something that would protect this, which is one of those plastic covering for wires. We'll find it. If we have it, then that's what I will do, just to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Over time, I think what's been happening is because that wire, you can see right there over here, it's just been touching this air duct. So as you can imagine, this is vibrating, so over time that's just been going like that. It's just grinding off the wires. We're going to be replacing just this, and again I'm using the wrong tool for the job. I'm so good at that. I'm so good at it. But yeah, I need to spline it anyway. Hopefully I just don't grab the other wire. So this
exposed
should
now.
Be. Let's chop that, check if there is anything else that might be connected to it. Jesus Christ. That is madness. 25 amp fuse right here is for the ABS, and same with the 10 amp as well. And as you can see right there, S4 10 amp fuse is for ABS control unit. So if you follow this wire right here, that actually lives under the 10 amp fuse, so that would be our problem right there. Look, there's nothing left in between.
There's no wire in there,
There's
mate.
no wire, mate. There's nothing in between. Give it a good swirly whirly. This one as well. Like the Sparkies are like, why'd you do it like that? Oh, sorry, mate. I'm not really a Sparky, am I? But I'll try to do my very best. Look at this. OEM, mate. Oh, come on. Right. Please don't hate me, guys. I know, that's poor. Alright. Comment down what you think of my Sparky job. Hey, no ABS light, nothing. And there you have it, everybody. That's fixed. Obviously, to verify everything, what I'm going to do is we're gonna go on the scan tool as well, just to make sure that nothing is there. So we have verified that it's definitely gone. Everything else is passive and sporadic. So as you know, passive sporadic on VAG terms is history or past fault. So as you can see right here, there you go, ABS, and now we can actually see the brake control module. As you can see right there, passive, sporadic, passive, sporadic, passive, sporadic, and everything else pass no fault. So we're going to be doing a quick erase on this. Just turn the ignition off, quick erase, and that should not be present anymore. Pass no fault. So as you can see right there, pass no fault, customer is happy. Let's turn it back on and make sure there is no ABS light. Happy days. So little story behind this vehicle. They've spent 500 pounds, I believe, on this because they suggested that the rear brakes gets replaced, etc, etc. But obviously that is not the fault, because your rear brakes wearing down would not kick in the ABS fault on your dash. So I'll prove it to you. I will record my conversation with the owner and see how much they have spent on it and what they did beforehand before I came here. Always test before you replace, so that you do not cost your customer money. Alright? Nothing of that sort anymore.
Okay.
So what did the previous garage say to you, by the way?
Just basically they couldn't diagnostic. Do a diagnostic test on it. It wouldn't let them in or something.
It wouldn't let them in, okay. And they just suggested what? To replace the rear brakes and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How much have you spent on it?
Don't know.
Really?
About £500.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and nothing was fixed?
Really? No.
That is crazy. We tested it this time, didn't we? And managed to find what the fault is. But so there we go, guys. That's the job well done on this one. Like what I always say, test it, don't just guess it, and you will get the job done properly. And that is all done with this vehicle. Now we're going to move on to the next job, so we'll see you there in a minute. Right, so just like that, we are now on the next job. We're going to be replacing rear brake pads and the sensor on this Range Rover Velar. So we've got Borgen back right here for the rear pads. Right, first things first, the first thing that we're going to do is to obviously release the brake caliper. So, and as you can see right there, parking brake is now in service mode. There you go, it's still releasing. And it's going to tell us to turn the ignition on, off, and all sorts. So we'll do just that. Right, so now that's done, the next thing we've got to do is replace the brake pads, of course. So let's do that. I'm grateful for this sleeve. That is worn down. Look at this. Look at that. That is what I would call finished. Look at that. That's finished.
Put a little bit of my plus one. Don't know where to put my trust at. Nigga never had no trust fund. Keep a little bit of my glove. I put a little bit of my shindy. Come around all that rock. Talking about shit we been did. Keep a little bit of my cold glad. Put a little bit of my plus one. Don't know where to put my trust at. Nigga never had no trust fund. Keep a little bit of my glove. I put a little bit of my shindy. Come around all that rock. Talking about shit we been did. Still a little nigga from the west side. Good book and a blunt.
Look at the difference on that. Look at that. That is done. Jokes on me. I hate clips. Retaining clips like this. Hardly any lip on this anyway, so I'm just going to use this and healthy amount of, I would say, anti-seize on that. So I'm going to replace that either. So that is that Velar done. Unfortunately this camera died, so we couldn't obviously record the ending of it. On to the next job. It's going to be a rear lower control arm for a VW Golf Cabriolet. So yeah, we're making our way there now. We will see you for when we get there. And just like that, we're on the fourth one. We just didn't record the other one because it was nonsense anyway. But yeah, we're going to be replacing the control arm on this one. As you can see right here, it had failed because it's corroded, and look at the bushing on that as well. So that is the reason why we're replacing it. So yeah, we'll get on it, we'll strip it, and then we'll show you what we're going to do next. Ready? Right. Oh yeah. No, I'm sweating. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. There you go. That's a failure. And I don't think they spotted it beneath all of the rust. Spring had actually snapped as well, as you can see right there. So we're also going to be replacing that. Well, I'm just going to go and run to GSF quickly and grab a spring. Actually, I'll ring them first in the hopes of they have it. Alright, so here's the new part now. Brand new. Brand new. Put this back in. Alright guys, so that is job well done on that Golf. Got another one to do, which is a diagnostic at a dealership. It's going to be a whole garage one, but anyway, this is where this video is going to end. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace.